Good morning! Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Shayla. This is actually technically my first vlog of 2024. I did film my morning routine for you earlier this week, but this is like my first normal vlog. So happy new year officially. I thought I would film a weekend in my life in New York City because in 5 days I'm going to Australia with my boyfriend. He's Australian, and we're gonna go and spend 2.5 weeks there so that I can meet his family in person, see where he grew up, and go on a little holiday. I'm very excited for obvious reasons. I love spending time with my boyfriend, so being away together for 2.5 weeks is gonna be so amazing. I've never been to Australia. The closest place I've been is Bali, which is obviously not the same thing, but that's as close as I've gotten to Australia. So I'm really looking forward to that. But the thing I'm like most excited about between you and I is to finally meet his family in person and get to spend some time with them. I am gonna vlog the trip, but I don't want to put any pressure on myself because I really want to be present with him and his family. So I thought that before I went, I would film some videos for you so that I didn't leave you hanging while I'm gone, hence last week's morning routine, and we'll hang out this weekend. And then I'm also gonna film my night routine, which you can look forward to in the next video. So my first week of January has been pretty busy. I feel like I've been getting back into routine, back into the groove of things. I'm feeling much better than I did at the end of 2023, which I'm really grateful for. But I have a lot to get done work-wise, and I need to pack and get myself ready. It's a very long trip, and I'm a notorious overpacker, so yeah. I did throw a bunch of stuff in my suitcase, but I want to go through it all and do a more proper pack. Hey, you can't come with me. You can't come with me. I'm an overpacker, okay? I will admit it. I'm not proud of it, but I like to have options. However, I feel like this trip is especially difficult because I'm gone for 2.5 weeks, so it's a pretty long trip. I also want to have options. It's also been confusing for my brain because it is full-on freezing winter cold here in New York right now, but it's summer in Australia right now, so I'm like in full winter mode mentally, but I'm trying to pack for summer. And also I want to look nice for his parents. And then the other thing too that's kind of thrown me off is I decided to bring gifts for his family because gift giving is one of my love languages, and I just think it's nice and kind to come with a little something. Also, my mom raised me to never go to someone's home empty-handed, so I feel like it's nice to bring something. But my gifts weigh about 8 or 9 pounds altogether, and I have to pack them. So that's kind of taking up a lot of space, but maybe that's good. Maybe that's creating space in my suitcase for me to bring stuff home. Maybe I'll shop while I'm there, I don't know. I threw everything in here that I thought I might want to bring, but I need to pull it all out and actually do a more cutthroat pack because time is ticking. We're getting close, you know? I mean, I know I do have 5 days, but I don't have a ton of time to get everything done that I want to get done, and I just want to make sure that this is semi-sorted. So this is probably going to be an ongoing project over the weekend, but yeah, we'll get through it. I think I'm gonna just put everything on my bed, organize my outfits, and just see what we're working with. I'm at that stage of packing where I think I've made a bigger mess than I've actually accomplished anything. But I need to take a packing intermission because I'm going to meet my girlfriend Brooke for a coffee to catch up before I go. I think we'll bring the dog with us and go and do that. Also, how cute are these cosmetic bags? Got them on Amazon, I will link them below. Oh my gosh, I hate leaving such a big mess. My apartment is like torn up right now. I've got to get this together now. I've made a huge mess. Time to fold this and get it in my suitcase and see where we're at. We will have to continue the packing tomorrow because I am off to go grab things for dinner. My boyfriend and I are gonna meet up and go to Trader Joe's.
Looking forward to sitting down for a little bit.
You've been on your feet all day. There is a 60% chance of a snowstorm at noon, and I have to be honest with you, I am really procrastinating taking Bali out because it is freezing outside. I feel like a snowy, cold winter day is the perfect kind of day to stay inside, be cozy, pack. I do have a hot yoga class booked at 12:45, which I think will be really nice. Some heat, sweat it out. I'm actually not a huge fan of hot yoga, but for whatever reason in the colder months, I do like to go. I've actually really been enjoying going to Y7, so that is pretty much the only thing I have planned today. You don't seem to be in very much of a rush to go outside either. I just put her jacket on her and like got her ready to go, and then she ran back over to the couch and cuddled up on the blanket. I know, girl, same. We are having our first snow day of the year, and actually it hasn't snowed since I think like this time last year. I would do a little bit of self-care, a little skincare, made some Peak BT fountain, took a nice hot shower, washed my hair. That yoga class was glorious, but it took it all out of me. So I need like a moment to gather myself and get myself together. I'm noticing like a few tiny little breakouts, and I'm gonna do my microcurrent, which I actually shared on my channel a long time ago, but I haven't showed it to you because for whatever reason, every time I do it, I'm not vlogging, but I do it probably once every 2 or 3 weeks. I got this on Amazon and it's pretty simple to use. I'm not gonna give you like a step-by-step tutorial on it because I'm not an expert, but I used to get this done by an esthetician years ago. It comes with a few different attachment heads, but I like to use this one that looks like a little mushroom on top just because that's the one that my esthetician used to use when I used to get this done. You pop it in. You need to use something on the skin that acts as a conductor. And my favorite to use is the Hyaluronic C serum from Osea. It's a super moisturizing, almost like jelly consistency. I apply the Hyaluronic C serum onto clean, dry skin, and I typically just focus on the lower half of my face because that's where I tend to break out. The major benefits of doing microcurrent are wrinkle reduction, it improves your circulation, collagen production, helps firm the skin, it can improve tone. I also feel like it helps with acne, among a ton of other benefits. And then the nice thing about using the Hyaluronic C serum as the conductor serum thing is that it is super gentle, super moisturizing, super hydrating, and you can just rub it in to your face, neck, and décolleté after, and then layer on a moisturizer on top, which is so great. Hi, I can talk right now. I'm just doing a little bit of self-care. I just took a shower, got home from yoga, and I am doing a little bit of skincare and getting myself ready because I have dinner plans later with Alex. putting on an episode of my guilty pleasure TV show, Married at First Sight. Comment below if you watched this show too. While I pack my little toiletries bags.
Lovely.
Dinner with my gorgeous guy. Cheers! Came to Planta, getting a little Caesar salad, torched and breast roll, and of course we got the burger, but that's coming later. This looks so yummy. Oh my god! I do have an umbrella, but we weren't expecting this. This is not good.
It's like actually pouring down rain.
Oh, it's slippery out and it's raining out.
What's going on? Snow? Oh my gosh, come on.
Having a little bit of a slow morning this morning, which has been really nice. I woke up this morning thinking about and missing Penny, so I just thought I would take a few extra moments and journal and tap into gratitude and just try to get present. That made me feel so much better. Also, side note, that microcurrent really does work. I know everybody's skin is different, so everybody's skin is gonna respond differently to products or little gadgets and such, but I feel like that microcurrent device is worth a try because I did have some breakouts coming last night, as you know, did the microcurrent, and I feel like they've all gone down. Love that for me. I have brunch plans with my friend Eugen in a little bit. And before that, I want to go down to the gym and do a little low impact Pilates workout. But I thought first I would change my bedding. Even though I'm not leaving for another 3 days, I feel like it'll be semi-fresh for when I return home. I have this weird thing that when I leave town, I like to come home to clean, or at least like mostly fresh, clean sheets and a clean apartment. It's probably not that weird, but I'm always thinking ahead. And I think the next couple of days are gonna be a little bit hectic for me, editing and working wise, just trying to get loose ends tied up so that I can be mostly off my computer while I'm away. So I thought this rainy Sunday would be a good day to get this done. Nothing like fresh bedding. Brooklinen is still my favorite bedding to have on my bed. I am gonna head down to the gym now and get a little 30-minute low impact Pilates style workout done. But before we go down, I wanted to share the books that I'm bringing with me on my trip. I haven't made much of a dent in this book, to be honest with you. I am 100 pages in and it is a total of 5 100-ish pages, but I really do like this book series. I read the first book in this series already sometime last year. I believe it's called Things We Never Got Over. So I'm excited to read this one, and I know I will probably get through this pretty quickly on my trip because I'm expecting a lot of chill beach time and reading time. So I'm bringing this to finish. And then this is the other book that I got to bring with me. I really don't know too much about it. Honestly, just really love the cover. And I feel like since it's summer in Australia right now, I think that could be a fun little beach read. I also ordered The Housemaid on Amazon, but it's not going to get in until Tuesday. Fingers crossed it comes in. But those are the 3 books that I'm taking with me on my trip. Just want to make sure I share that with you before I forget. Also, it is just pouring rain down. This weather, this gloomy, sad, depressing weather is making me all the more excited for my trip. I can't believe I'm leaving in 3 days. I'm so excited. We've had this trip planned for, I want to say like 3 or 4 months, and I just can't believe that the time is almost here. Also, I'm just like looking at myself in the screen and I'm looking so pale. I just don't look well when I'm this pale. I need a tan. I need some sunshine. I need vitamin D. I need to put my toes in the sand. I need some beach time. My soul needs it.
Off to lunch with my bestie, Eugen. Yay! And we decided to go in sweats. So I'm very happy about because it's so cold. At least it stopped snowing for the time being. Eugen was just in South Africa actually. For how long were you there for?
Yeah, a little less than 3 weeks.
And she brought me some goodies, which I can't wait to open. And we just need this time together before now I'm gone. I feel like we're always one of us is traveling. Okay, that looks so good. I got what I usually get. Mustard seed crusted tofu with spaghetti squash.
Wow.
And of course we've gotten about 500 sides of the green sauce because it is so good.
Oh my god.
No, like literally. I can't get enough of it.
How pretty is this packaging too? It's so Oh my god, it's vegan. And then
Thank you. That was so sweet of you.
Off to Ellen Jack's for game night. He records though, whoops.